at number one, can we all agree Derek White, or we get some votes for Herb Jones,
Porzingis,
or
Derek
whoever
White.
you want to vote for? One of one.
Caruso.
This year?
Derek White, because I vote for Derek. We both voted. That don't even matter.
Derek
That
White.
is
Derek White. Goodness, Derek White. I'm throwing the top.
No,
teams,
it's gonna be based off. It's this a democracy, man. You vote for Caruso if you want to, but it just got shut down quick. We vote
this year Derek White has been better. I was just throwing the other few names out there that I think could challenge it.
Okay, stop that. Okay, number two. Who you voting for, Ray?
Dang, I didn't put no Austin Reeves up in there.
I go Herb.
I got Herb as well. Chris, go with your heart, man. Don't let us sway your opinion.
Herb is it. Okay. Herb is it. Herb is too. I can't disagree.
Okay, Herb. Okay, Luke Chris, vote for number three.
Dang, I left some people off.
You still can vote for him now. It ain't too late.
I say Cam Thomas.
Lord. Right?
I'm gonna go Gobert.
I'm gonna go Gobert as well. I'm sorry, Chris. You jumping the gun with a lot of these dudes. You got to start from the best available, bro.
Hey man, Cam Thomas had a very strong start to the season. He actually carried Brooklyn to a lot of wins.
On one of the worst teams in the league.
That was like a month.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. I nominate.
But he did have that injury though. He ain't been the same since he came back from the injury.
I nominate Jared Allen.
Not my bad. That's crazy. Jared Allen's a role player, but yeah, Jared Allen deserves it.
Yes, he's a role player.
Man, when Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland went out, he was playing well above a role player.
That boy's a role player.
His role increased, but he was still a role player once the lineup got back to what they were supposed to be.
Okay. Yeah,
he's a role player in college. Okay, but so what you say, Luke Chris? You vote for somebody else, or do you?
So was Devin Booker.
One stayed the same, one increased.
so who you vote for, Chris?
Point don't matter. Why? Yeah,
I mean, you can vote for somebody else, and Ray go determine. You know, and if somebody say a better name, then we have to revote. If we all say a different name, we have to redo it. So who you vote, Luka? Jared Allen. So Ray, who would you have nominated?
Hold on. Actually, Kristaps Porzingis.
Okay, Ray. So Porzingis, Jared Allen on the board. We got to think of the best available role players.
I'd say Chet.
Ooh. So now we got to redo it. So Ray said Chet. Chris, you see.
This season, I will say Porzingis has been better than Chet, but by a smidge.
I don't think Porzingis. I can say, he ain't never been a role player, and none of his years in the league.
What is y'all criteria for a role player? How y'all? Okay,
he's literally
when you are assigned a specific role on the team, like that's considered a role.
We damn near never going through you offensively.
Chet's not a role player.
He's a defensive anchor. That's his main role on the team.
So what? How many clear routes you done seen for Chet?
A lot. What?
Okay.
Stop.
Ray.
Which one are you more likely to see? Somebody set Chet up, or him to just, hey man, give me the ball, get out the way, and I'm gonna go to work.
Give me the ball. Get out the way. I'm gonna go to work. Chet can literally dribble the ball up. I don't know what to tell y'all. I watched Chet. He can dribble the ball up the court, do whatever he wants.
Can I give you some background on Chet? When he was at Gonzaga,
I watched him at Gonzaga.
Drew Timme was the first option. Andrew Nembhard was the second option. Chet was the third option. And when Julian Strawther had it going, sometimes Chet was the fourth option in college. That boy's a role player, man.
Again,
5. Who you nominating, Ray?
A role player in college does not mean that you can't be more than that in the NBA.
He's a role player now.
All right, fine then.
So who are we on?
Ray, who you nominating 5?
What's the name so far? We
got Derek White at number 1. And remember, we're trying to get the best available 10. Derek White at number 1. Herb Jones at number 2. Rudy Gobert at number 3. Chet Holmgren at number 4.
You said this. Hold on. Last argument for Chet. You said Bam's not a role player. They do the exact same things.
How much? No. Literally, you see Bam running the offense. They run the offense through Bam at times. On the elbow, he's literally initiating offense, making plays for others, scoring one-on-one. No, stop it.
We're gonna go back to the tape then. That's all right.
He's literally okay. Ray, who you nominating for 5, man? This dude is crazy.
I go Jared Allen.
Chris?
Jared Allen.
Okay. Jared Allen. Chris, it's your turn to nominate somebody for 6. Derek White. We have Derek White, Herb Jones, Rudy Gobert, Chet Holmgren, Jared Allen. Remember, best available role players. We can only got room for 10.
Who
has to be on the list? Huh. Me and Ray will never vote for
my initial list, but
yeah, because me and Ray will never vote for Porzingis as a role player, bro. We think he's a third option.
Okay, and all right, that's fine. I think Chet is a third option too, but I won't say
he's a third option, but he's more role player than third option. He's the third best player, but he's still a role player, bro.
All right. I'll go ahead and
he on the trajectory of a superstar role player right now. Now he can surpass that, but just right now that's the trajectory he's on.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll go. I say Malik Monk.
Okay. Right.
I'll go Monk.
Let me see what my list hitting for. I gotta vote for OG.
It doesn't matter.
So y'all will put Monk. Y'all won anyway. I just was telling y'all I voted Malik Monk. And that's this. It's my turn, and my nomination is OG. Chris. Best current role players in the league. We can only fit 10. We're at 7. We have Derek White, Herb Jones, Rudy Gobert, Chet Holmgren, Jared Allen, Malik Monk.
McDaniels.
So, okay, 1 OG, 1 McDaniels, right?
OG's a better player than McDaniels.
I'll say OG.
We're going OG. Now, Chris, you can nominate.
I say a guy you've been repping, DJ, but didn't rep so far. I say Jalen Suggs.
Boy, you almost made me smile ear to ear. Ray, who you got?
I'm gonna go Bobby Portis.
Bobby Portis. Jalen Suggs it is. Whoa. So Ray, what'd you just say, Chris?
I was gonna say Jalen Suggs has played pretty standard. He'll be all defense this year. He'll be all defense this year, and when his 3-pointers spawn, it's hard to beat the Magic.
Jalen Suggs.
Well, if I guess it ain't been hard to beat them, then.
Say what?
Jalen Suggs got.
They went on a little losing there for a minute.
Jalen Suggs 12 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 45 from the field, 39 from 3. And he's playing all defensive level. Great role player. So Ray, who you nominating for 9? We got Derek White, Herb Jones, Rudy Gobert, Chet, Jared Allen, Malik Monk, OG Anunoby, Jalen Suggs. We got 2 more slots, so we got to get the best 10. Don't forget that, y'all.
Y'all sleeping on Bobby Portis, man.
You can nominate him again. I'm pretty sure he's going to get vetoed again, but you can nominate him again.
That boy's shooting 50-40. He ain't a great free throw shooter, so he ain't the 90. And he averaging 13 and 7.
You're not even better than Brook Lopez.
You smoking crack then.
I think Bobby Portis a little bit. I just think you just need their scoring coming off the bench. That's the only reason why he ain't starting. He's better than Lopez at this point.
All right.
But Ray, that's who you nominating?
Defensively.
Yep.
So he had nominated Bobby Portis. Little Chris. Chris, who we got?
I'm gonna get ready to change his mind right now. I'm gonna go Austin Reeves.
It looks like we might have a stalemate here because I got Jaden McDaniels, but then I'm thinking about Evan Mobley, Alex Caruso, Jalen Johnson, Grayson Allen.
D'Angelo Russell.
No.
What?
No offense to D-Lo, but
D-Lo's been playing great.
He's more of a third option. He's just more of a bad third option.
He's not supposed to be a role player. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, he's not a role player. He's a
yeah.
Austin Reeves is more of a role player than D-Lo.
And so we've seen D-Lo go to an all-star level, and it's just like it's hard for him to get back there.
So who? Damn, I didn't say nobody. You
said
it's hard for me to.
You start naming off a whole bunch of people. You said Jaden McDaniels, Grayson Allen.
It's hard. Damn. I'm gonna have to go Grayson Allen, bro.
That's nasty. Get that off, bro. He was worst. He was the worst one out of all them options you gave.
I wouldn't go say nothing, but I was like, I don't know if he a top 10
this year.
No. Over Jalen Johnson, you really named all them names, and you said Grayson Allen.
Man, is he the most important role? Is he the most important role player on his own team?
Yes.
I think Nurk is more important.
Oh Lord, that y'all disrespectful.
That's not.
I didn't say better. I said he's more important.
So listen to these stats. Grayson Allen, 13 a game, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 51 from the field, 49 from 3, 89 from free throw line.
Is he better?
I didn't say Nurkic was better. I said he's more important.
He is more important. Nurkic is more important than Grayson.
He's leading the league in 3-point percentage. And he's taking 5 a game. He's almost shooting 50%.
They're gonna need that sound good, but they ain't getting no rebounds. What does that mean?
He's getting you 4 rebounds.
You think that's take Nurkic out there? Take Nurkic off the team completely. They're getting out rebounded every single game.
He's better than Nurkic. I see what you're saying, but stop all that. He's only not.
Did you watch the Lakers game? Did you watch the Lakers game? If Nurkic does not play that game, AD is controlling the paint. AD was getting bullied in the paint because Nurkic was there. You take Nurkic out of that game, it's a whole different ball game.
Okay. Chris, you said I was nasty for nominating Grayson Allen. He's talking about Nurkic.
I didn't nominate Nurkic. I said, is he the most? Okay. I was questioning if
now we gotta renominate. We gotta renominate. No, stop it. Renominate Ray.
My nomination was Bobby Portis. That was my nomination.
Okay, so you still going with Bobby Portis, Chris? Because we had a stalemate. Somebody got to break the stalemate.
Derek Lively is better than Bobby Portis.
Okay.
Derek Lively.
You added new people into the mix.
Yeah, you bringing up Derek Lively is crazy. He's not better than Bobby Portis right now.
As a role player, yes, he is, but that's okay.
You can be 12-7 as a role player? 13, actually.
This man, DJ, was just capping for Grayson Allen's 13.
13 is good. As a role player, 13 is good. Do you not know what 13 is?
That's a starting role player.
He's a defensive anchor. His main priority is defense, and he's still giving you 12.
Off a lot.
Is he a top 10 role player, bro? Okay, I'm gonna throw out Grayson.
All right.
I mean, he a defensive lob threat.
Okay, let's start over. So Ray still got. Ray, you're not moving off Bobby Portis.
I'm not.
I'll introduce somebody else that I do think is better. Norman Powell. Norman Powell. He's a top 10 role player.
He was on my list too.
Let me see. What you doing, old Norm? Because y'all been slipping too. Norm at 14 a game, but he only give you 3 rebounds and 1. He really kind of don't do nothing else outside of scoring. But he's shooting 49 from the field, 45 from 3, 84 from free throw line. Fuck it. Norman Powell is a top 10 role player because he's better than a lot of you dudes on his list. And we done seen. I like
Norman. Going current though. We're not going based off of just your whole career.
But this year too, he's 14 points. 14 points. 14 points, 3 rebounds, great efficiency. 49 from the field, 45 from 3. They played in all the games, 56 games. I like it. I'll go Norman Powell. So sorry, Bobby. You will see. I'm pretty sure you go stick around.
See, that's the thing.
I'll go Norman.
I don't know.
Give me Norman Powell.
Just going to look up the numbers and then saying, "Oh yeah, he better." That ain't a fair assessment of saying who's better automatically.
I would say that is true. Well, Ray Drew got a good point on that. Just because you look up the numbers,
I think Norman Powell is just as good as Bobby Portis, and I would rather have Norman Powell. He can handle the ball. He can go out on the perimeter.
You naming off any guard gonna be better than a power forward at that? Like what? He can go out the perimeter. Like what?
So would you rather have a 6-man power forward or a 6-man guard?
It depends on what my team needs.
That's weird. I'm pretty sure the Bucks would rather have Norman Powell than Bobby Portis, bro.
I don't know. You say Bobby Portis on their team, they pretty thin on that bench.
And I'm saying if you were replacing with Norman Powell, because now you got another ball handler, and then when late game situations, you could play him with Dame, with Giannis. He can get his own shot. You ain't taking nobody off the dribble with you, Bobby Portis. You just getting your catch and shoot on. You get you a couple post moves if you got a smaller guy on you.
He is what you think Nas Reed is.
Nas Reed got more wiggle to his game.
If you watch them play against
Bobby
each other
Portis
again
better.
next time.
Bobby Portis
watch
is better.
them play against each other next time and see how Bobby Portis cooked them. Bobby Portis got that old school type of game. He don't got to do all that.
So that just makes him better because you like that old school shit. That's what make him better than Norman Powell.
I'm saying Reed. It looks better. But who actually does it better is totally different than what looks better.
Nas Reed at 12, 5, and 1. He's shooting 49 from the field, 41 from 3. Like, he ain't no scrub. Bobby Portis at 13, 7. I get, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get where you go. Okay, shit. Chris, he damn near bullying us into putting Bobby Portis on here.
We don't have to put Bobby Portis.
No, I didn't say. Y'all can keep Norman Powell right there. I'm just saying Bobby Portis is definitely a top 10.
Aaron Gordon hasn't made this list. Mike Conley's not on this list. Daniels isn't on this list.
Aaron Gordon this year been kind of quiet though. We being honest.
That is true. But if we talk currently this year, I don't know if
Aaron Gordon 14, 6, and 3, 57, 56 from the field, but 29 from 3, 64 from the free throw line. And like they've been kind of coasted as a team this year, so it's hard to put him on a top 10 list.
You would think he would step up more too.
Yeah.
I don't know, yeah.
And then I can trust Bobby Portis to get more buckets. Huh?
Is MPJ a role player?
Yeah, but he's ass. He ain't no top 10 role player.
You hate this man.
No, I love him like Michael Porter Jr. He ain't doing nothing. Wait, 16, 7, 47 from the field, 39. But it don't feel like
down though. Well, I guess his numbers went up for a second because when Murray had that hamstring injury, but then it went right back. I'm like, bro, you gotta. I don't be
feeling his impact in the big games though, y'all. I don't feel his impact in big games, bro.
He one dimensional. I'm not gonna lie.
7 rebounds is crazy.
Oh no, he gonna grab some boards just look for his own shot again.
Yeah.
He don't look for nobody else. He the most selfish third option you can think of all time.
And then he really not know. Yeah, and then he's really a third option. They really look to get him involved in the offense. So I really wouldn't consider him a role player, even though he's a role player level third option, but he's really a third option, man. I don't know, bro. So yeah, I kind of want to go Norman Powell 9 and Bobby Portis at 10. But Chris, if you want to nominate somebody, go on do it now because Ray is forever at Bobby Portis till he's on the list. So
Caruso not gonna make this list. It's gonna be real sad. But
them niggas is 9th in the East, bro.
That's not what it's about, bro.
It's not, but it's hard to overlook that.
It's really not.
Not for you.
I look at, are you a good quality role player? You know how many teams would like to have him?
Nigga, that's cute. But if we doing top role players currently this year,
okay, Jalen Suggs is 8th in the East. Woohoo! By that logic, come on now.
Top 10 this year though.
But all right. I just said it's tough, but I can't.
There are 5 games. So Orlando is 8th.
He has missed games too.
They're 5 games better from 8th to 9th. They're 5 games better. That's crazy. The Bulls are ass, man. Caruso ain't helping that goddamn much either. His scoring really should be higher.
The Warriors were ready to give up the farm for that man at the deadline.
The Warriors was trying to do all kind of shit. The Warriors trying to get LeBron, man.
The Warriors just panicking.
Caruso ain't even cracking 10 points. He's at 9.8. Basically,
look what he's doing. He's gonna make all defensive team.
If he do, if he make it over Jalen Suggs, it's just because they on his sack.
You said that you had Caruso being on a defensive team this year though.
I did until it's like I'm gonna have to bump off somebody that's more productive.
Why can't
it's like I don't like
Caruso and Suggs?
This was just like a month ago.
I gotta have Herb Jones on there. I gotta have Jalen Suggs on there. I gotta have Derek White on there. You gotta put SGA on there at this point.
What about Anthony Edwards?
You gotta put, you gotta put Anthony Edwards. I wouldn't put Caruso over Anthony Edwards. They're the best defense in the NBA, and he's a big part of it.
No, I'm saying what guards you gonna have on there? Because you just named off like 4 guards and you didn't name Anthony Edwards.
That's what I'm saying. I damn near would. I gotta have Suggs and Derek White. I gotta have Herb Jones. I gotta have Jaden McDaniels. Everybody else, y'all gonna have to just get in where you fit in after that.
They gonna have SGA and Anthony Edwards on there because they're two-way stars. No, I'm not saying that they should, but I'm saying they're gonna go that route because they're superstars in the league and they're also playing defense, so they're gonna get extra credit for that. When you're only a guy who rolls out there to be a defender, and sometimes you may get some offensive touches, versus somebody who, okay, you're gonna have most of the offensive to carry, and then you got to go back down and play defense. Who do you think gonna be more impressive? Is somebody going down there giving me 25 and then also getting defensive stops, versus somebody who, okay, yeah, we just need you to get defense stops? Of course, you should be more energized. You're not wasting a lot of energy on offense.
Pat Bev made defensive teams doing that same mess.
When it's undeniable, it's like, okay, yeah.
Yeah. I feel you. I would say
so who we put
he probably does, he doesn't make Caruso doesn't make the list. Caruso is not gonna make a defensive team probably this year. If he does, it'll probably just be off reputation. So
I don't think
that's why I said it would be off of reputation rather than deserving.
Okay, the defensive list, okay, but should he make the role
this list?
Yeah. We got 2 spots to fill because
I thought we said Bobby Portis and
okay, so we put Bobby Portis on there. Fuck it. We got 1 spot to fill.
Why are you so mad about that?
I mean, I'm not, but it's just like
we said. I was trying to just figure out who were the 2 you just nominated for 9 and 10.
I was thinking, so we got Derek White, Herb Jones, Rudy Gobert, Chet Holmgren, Jared Allen, Malik Monk, OG Anunoby, Jalen Suggs, Bobby Portis. We have 1 more slot. We got 1 more slot.
And who was your nominees for that?
I thought we had Norman Powell.
That's what I'm saying. Norman
Bobby
Powell.
Portis.
I mean, I'm putting Bobby Portis on here because that was a good argument. And I have seen Bobby Portis in some big games. So I really was just correcting my own thing. I was just leaning. That was a better argument for Bobby Portis than Norman Powell. You had a better argument for Bobby Portis than Norman Powell. Even though I feel like Norman Powell is better, I could say Bobby Portis is having a better year this year than him. So I just kind of Bobby Portis is a good 9. So
Norman did have that good full quarter against what was it, the Warriors?
Yeah.
And that comeback win.
But he don't get nothing else outside of scoring and some solid defense. So
I mean, what else you gotta get?
Yeah, it's how y'all
give me some rebounds, some assists.
You gotta give him.
So I know y'all.
If you scoring your behind off and playing good defense, I ain't mad at you. If you just out there only strictly scoring like Jamal Crawford, then I'm like, all right, bro. Solid you better be a hell of a scorer. Because you're not enough.
Solid defense. I ain't gonna say great defense. Solid. Go ahead, Chris. Nominate somebody.
Man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's I'm good.
Norman Powell.
Unless you want to say McDaniels. You want to say Jalen Johnson.
I'm thinking Jalen Johnson, McDaniels. You got Evan Mobley still.
Would you say Evan Mobley or Portis or no? That's too much.
Evan Mobley, he's missed a lot of time, and I'm knocking Evan Mobley mainly for missing a lot of time.
And I think that's fine.
Because Evan Mobley played 35 games. We damn near 60 games in.
That's half. Yeah, that's like half. I would say Portis has locked himself in, and there's nothing wrong with that. And then if we're going for that 10th spot, it's between Norm, McDaniels, Johnson. I'm not trolling. So I'm not gonna say Westbrook, but
Me neither. I'm glad you didn't.
Austin Reeves. Yeah.
Jaden McDaniels, 10 points, 3 rebounds, 50 from the field, 36 from 3, 78 from the free throw line. And we know he's an all league defender. But I think he should be scoring more. But then he's a role player. So it's like.
For that contract they gave him, he definitely should be doing a little bit more.
For how his fans feel about him, he should be doing a little bit more.
Don't trade him for Dame.
Who's the third option on Minnesota?
Depends on the night.
Yeah,
exactly, and it shouldn't be that. 6-10 wins.
I didn't see nights where Rudy Gobert a third option.
Yeah, I think Jaden, for them to be what they really need to be, Jaden McDaniels should be their third scorer, but he's just not. It's room for that for him to take on that role, if that makes sense.
And Rudy Gobert is averaging almost 14 points a game.
Nas Reed is averaging more points than Jaden McDaniels.
How many points Mike Conley averaging?
Let me see.
Mike Conley can't get on this list?
Nah. Well, 54 games, 11 points, 6 assists, 3 rebounds. They suck without him. 45 from the field, 45 from 3, 91 from the free throw line. He played 54 games out of 56. Hey. I'm down if y'all down. 6 assists, 11 points, 16th year, 36 years old. He don't get no love nowhere else. I'm down if y'all down. I don't really want to give it to Jaden McDaniels because he's not doing what he's supposed to do on the points side. Because you're a starting role player on a team that don't have a third option. You are not even you're the fifth leading scorer on the team. Because Nas Reed averaging more points and Mike Conley averaging more points. Yikes. No offense to those guys, but Ray, I'm with it. Chris, Ray. They suck without him.
I'm just trying to think of anybody else.
Damn.
I ain't trying. No, I'm just trying to make sure. I mean, you say you want the best.
Dre Day.
Draymond Green.
They 2-3 without Mike Conley. Oh, Draymond. But how many games has Draymond played this year?
I feel like Draymond's been negative. At
really? Because of his antics.
That's why. Yeah,
that's the main reason.
That's the reason why I was keeping him off.
9.7 rebounds, 6 assists, 50 from the field, 45 from 3, 76 from the free throw line. But he only played 33 games, bro.
And Kuminga,
his team is ass.
Kuminga better than him at this point.
Kuminga, he damn near a second, third option at this point.
That's why
he been say since he cut his hair off. That boy been averaging like what 18, 19 points.
Yeah.
So what we doing here, y'all? This shit damn near been going on for a long time.
My bad. Yeah, let me go ahead and if we knocking McDaniels off because Mike Conley low-key has been better, then it's Mike Conley versus Norman Powell. I think a lot of people would take Conley over Powell at this point this season. And then anybody else, who else would you nominate if not?
Because it would be easy for somebody to say Jaden McDaniels because everybody just loves the wing. Everybody loves the wing defense. But if you look at the Minnesota Timberwolves, Mike Conley's played damn near every game. The games he haven't played are 2 and 3 without him. They visibly look bad when he's not on the court in terms of just an organizational offense standpoint. He's still a solid defender. He's giving you 6 assists. So he's the clear leader. It's like a floor general role player. That's one of the most unique players in the league right now. Because how many floor generals do we even have in the league right now?
Yeah.
And then you got Anthony. And then you got Anthony Edwards and you got Cat. Them two tough players to keep in line.
I'm not mad with it if y'all not mad with it.
I mean, we forgetting though. Mike Conley came from a dog team out of Memphis, so this ain't nothing for him.
Yeah.
Keep them in line. That ain't nothing.
Ray, who you nominate for the 10th spot? Last spot. Gotta try to get the best role player available.
The crazy part is I brought up Conley by accident, but when you think about it though, you always gonna go with a solid starting point guard over a solid 6-man.
Yeah. That's
So,
Mike Conley, y'all. I'm not, and then he deserves his flowers, and I think they would. And I think they would be bad without him. That's a vital ass role, especially for that team and for them to be where they're at.
Yeah,
and I think it's about time people start giving Conley love because every team he's been a part of, you can feel his presence when he's not there. Like you like, dang, like why he suck so much? Oh, Conley been out the last couple games? Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So here's our list. Top 10 list. Derek White. Top 10 current role players list. Derek White, Herb Jones, Rudy Gobert, Chet Holmgren, Jared Allen, Malik Monk, OG Anunoby, Jalen Suggs, Bobby Portis, and Mike Conley.
Yeah, I think of it. Gobert might need to be number 2.
Gobert probably should be number 2 if he's a DPOY.
They saying it's locked in right now.
Yeah.
And they ain't close.
I ain't gonna I think I like Herb Jones, bro. Like, it's not disrespectful to have Herb Jones over Rudy Gobert. I don't think so. Because Herb, what he giving you on the offensive end? Herb done got so much better. We forget.
He probably get the same amount of points.
I heard increase his 3-point percentage a good amount.
43%. I think he the best wing defender in the league. And now you shooting 43% from 3. 51 from the field. You getting 12 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. And like the defense is hard to measure because with that type of defender, you have to just watch the game. He damn near guarding 1 through 4. You're 4 of his players are subpar defenders. 4 of his other starters. The other 4 starters on New Orleans are subpar defenders. And where they ranked on defense? Let me look up their defense rankings. Oh no, yeah, Herb is bro. Yeah, they are 8th in a defensive points per game. 6th in scoring margin. They top 10 in opponent fast break points. Top 5 in opponents points in the paint. Yeah, I think Herb is pretty good right there. They're 4th in steals. Yeah, I like Herb where he's at. Yeah. I like it. It's damn near a top 10 defense.
Yeah.
And you can't name one who should be on. And there's nobody else on his team that should be an all defensive team.
Well,
found some shit I love to do, so I can look comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind. Need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line. Any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I will never quit.